What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Motorsport Manager, and everything's ruined. Everything's gone wrong. Why are we on a negative 1,000,000?
Bunch of wanko.
Oh, and why are we still ninth in the construction? I thought Lee was meant to be the one that was meant to save us.
Well. How the...
Oh, shit. So, let's see what happened last time. 13th and 6th. Okay, that's not horrible. Let me just remind myself. Was I the one that did Munich? Probably. Don't remember. 10th. And there's Belgium. Huh. Okay. Well, 13th and 16th is not bad, but that's not gonna help us in terms of actually securing anything. So just having a look if any of these sponsors give double bonus if it's their home Grand Prix, which they do not. So that leaves us with very little to do. So car repair's been finished. Yep, of course I banned that risky part, but looks like the engines, a new engine's getting built. We have brakes getting built, so we need gearbox, low speed corners, and top speed, so gearbox. Let's try that out first. So we get the most reliable engine. I'm not going to build anything because we have no money to build anything. That is a driver we've got there. And a wonder kid, which is a permanent stat, so that's brilliant. Probably a driver we might look at signing. Crupper nearing end of career. Sounds like a them problem, doesn't it? Routing instructions. 250, you know. Shh. Don't tell anyone. I definitely don't take bribes. Go. Fantastic. Would you reconsider? Yeah, I would reconsider. So who's better at what? So you're better at braking, equal at cornering. Falco's a lot smoother. You're better at overtaking. The stats do seem to suggest that Danilo might be the faster driver here on the left. Hard to know exactly. Let me look at the race results. Well, let's see for 9th or above. See how that goes. Fit parts. Who's getting what then? So Danilo gets that. You get that. 68, 78. So that's a maxed out 150, 150. Okay, Danilo has the better car. And we go to Portugal, the country that doesn't exist. Fantastic.
Oh no!
We did have an opportunity for a podium of the win the last time I managed, I believe. Or was it the time before? Whatever it was. Which is a shame we lost. But let's see if we can try to pull some magic. Yes, what I was saying was we need to pull in some miracle of like a podium or something. But not a win, because the win would cost us more because of the bonuses we have set in place. So handling is feeling superb. Handling feels awesome. That's good. Ooh, Engelhardt able to come back in the middle sector for all the time lost. and goes fastest at the moment. Very interesting. 17th and 18th currently in practice. I'd like to get up to this 13th, 14th position. I should have been reading what they were complaining about, because that would have given me an idea on the setup. A bit more acceleration in the car. Okay, that works for me, that's a bit better. Alright. Good point to bring them in then, and just look at the setup and then send them out. Especially Perez, because Perez should be miles ahead of Engelhardt. Yeah, downforce very poor, so let's just whack that up. Handling you were pretty happy with, and acceleration was requested, so we'll go for something like that. Send out race trim, same set of tires. Do the same with you for the downforce. I think a little bit more understeer is preferred, and there, that seems about right. I might go a bit more acceleration focused. There we go. So 3 minutes and a half left in the session. We should get the race trim knowledge and the soft tires knowledge we want. Hopefully now we'll be able to extract a bit more lap time out of the car.
Are you sure about that?
This is not what I was hoping for. Yeah, that's not ideal at all. Okay, the handling isn't working as well on Engelhardt. I'm guessing that will be the same on Perez. So now you decide to actually speed it up. Nah, never mind. I think the handling's a bit off for the car then. Okay. We can fix that before the race.
Think so.
16 laps, yeah, so those tires can make it. And for you with the handling, we'll go all the way to the edge of the oversteer. Oh, other way. There you go, that should in general make the car a bit better. There you go. Driver strategy, attack on the first laps. Right. Starting second and fourth on the grid. And we have the Predator cars in between us, so we got to get past them straight away if we can. Got a good start from third. Perea does take the lead, and it's taken straight away by El Sadar. I think at this point we have the gap to the cars behind. We can start thinking about the tires and fuel already. And let's just see if we can be a nuisance to them. Engelhardt's going to struggle all weekend, or all race. We kind of put all our eggs on this Perea basket. But if Engelhardt can look at the job he's doing back there, by keeping everyone back, that's really helpful. And we are maybe starting to close into second. No, definitely not. Let's have a look what this lap was. Oh, we did close on this lap, to be fair. That car that's behind of Calcanti is a lot faster than Evans that was behind in the past, which is making this quite tricky. We have got a little bit of a breathing room to tank. Oh, he's actually conserving. I don't know if it's fuel or tires, but he's conserving fuel, so this is a good opportunity. And the guy in front is currently conserving tires, so let's see if we can take this as an opportunity to pull away. Shoot, whoever that was has no tires compared to us. No, we gotta just keep it back to neutral. The tire temperatures are getting too hot, and that would completely ruin our race. So let's think about this. We're gonna have to pit in about 7 laps time. We've got a lap of fuel kind of back. I'd like to go as long as possible, so I'm happy with that. There'll be time to pit soon then, if we want to get that track position. In fact, car behind is in, so should we react to that? 14, 28, 28 plus 14, 38. We can react to that. We can make that work. But we'll get Engelhard to go a bit longer. So let's box this lap. Put the fuel in, fill it up. Play the safe pit stop. Tank currently doing a 134. Where are we going to come out? In P11. Okay. So we've dropped behind Cha. Also that has pitted us first, second, third, fourth maybe? Considering strategies. And I'm happy to just... You are pitting, yes you are. Fourth is pitting as well. It's perfect. Can we beat fourth out of the pits? Let's have a look. Oh, no, looks like we either fueling longer or took longer to fuel. But we're down in 14th place, and that is net 14th place. We've got badly jumped there. Our pit crew must be letting us down there with the pit stop times. There is a way to check this. Pit stop history. Yeah, look at that. 19 seconds, 20 seconds. I know I did play it safe to not get some dumb issue, but you'd only go a second faster on the pit stops, you know, if we did take the risk. That is problematic, because that's going to make it harder for us to hold our position this race. Oh, he's gone wide, and we've not been able to get past. Hang on, no. We're going to try. It's not going to be enough, I don't think. And given they're on the hard tires, don't think there's anything we can do about it. Right, back down to medium, and I guess. Oh. Do we have a chance here? Look down the inside, around the outside, inside. Lovely move. Right. Let's make this work then. I kind of want a retirement up front, but we've already been caught out before with the safety car and then just not being able to hold the positions. So, I'm not sure if I'm the biggest fan of a safety car. I think I'd be more than happy just to bring this home in fourth. So I'm kind of thinking about that gap behind and just extending it by going a bit more harder on the fuel. It's the same with Engelhard, just to make the strategy a bit easier for me in my head. I can see the tire temps are going up anyways, so I'm just gonna push with Pereira, because we need to keep an eye out for, just give me a minute, it would be, oh gosh, why can I not find it? So there was Cavalcanti, and then there was, this guy with D. Oh, he's still there, sorry, I thought he had pitted, I couldn't see him on the map. Right, that's fine. So I'm not getting the maximum out of the tires, and I'm wearing them down a lot quicker, which is not ideal, but hopefully they'll be able to make the end of the stint. I want them to go to lap 30 and just be able to go long, so we can underfuel the car and be able to make up that difference that we lose in the pit times. That's the plan. that down here. A panel just came off your front wing. Oh no! You want to pit for fresh tires. Now, what was the... Now, soft tires have gone. Okay. You don't need to fill up. That will be just enough fuel though to make it to the end. So I want it to go a little bit longer, but can we come out still in 4th place? Yes, with our teammate in 5th, who still has to make a pit stop, so we'll just get our teammate to come in this lap. 11 can get away. 9.05 is very marginal in fuel, but we'll take it. So he's going to be coming in to challenge our 4th place, and they're all queuing up now. So how does this change? So this now has not Top Dragon, but Archer is still doing really well. Is he driving for Archer? He is, so he's bringing in some solid points for Archer right now. That's problematic. So we can't push on the tires because we're going less laps. But in terms of fuel, I gotta be really careful how I use the fuel here. Right. Attack, overtake, everything down the straight. And then back off again. It's not even actually attacking on the tire. Oh gosh, he's come really close. So let's go attack, overtake. Oh, he's gone right around the outside. Damn. Don't think there's be anything we can do to make a comeback on that. We're gonna try. We'll right up the gearbox, but I don't think it's going to be enough, so back it back down to neutral. Oh, your front wing. Just make it to the end to get us some points. Ooh, can we... Okay, we're back up to 4th due to also that having an issue with one of the pots. Can we somehow fluke a podium? The race leader doesn't have a lot of tires left, but I think he's got the gap to us that even if he pits, you come out ahead. So really we need something to happen to the guy in 3rd, or us catching up to him. We've got 2 laps to try to get a podium out of nowhere, so let's try. It's probably going to be 4th place. We'll take that. 16th's a bit disappointing here, but P4 with Pereira, that's a good result. I don't know what that does for the constructors. Oh, look at that. I think it moves us up to 7th, just about. I think we'll get a proper updated look in the next screen. But if we're up to 7th, that is a mighty result. Right, come on, save quicker. Give someone ahead of us a penalty for using illegal parts. Ah, no. Okay, so 4th it is, unfortunately. Also, that's robbed of a race win by some mechanical issue, which is unfortunate for them. We were only 3 and a bit seconds off a podium finish at this Portuguese Grand Prix. So drivers' championship wise, Pereira moves up to 17th, which was expected, and we are up to 7th in the constructors by just 1 point ahead of Archer. That is huge. That can bring us a great prize money boost if we finish 7th instead of 9th. It's not going to be easy, but at least I've put us in a position where that is a possibility now. Yep, came 5th. Chairman will be happy. Does our marketability go up by moving up in the constructor standings? Just the same amount, really. And look at that, we make a smaller loss. So we're 2 and a bit million under, which means from when I started, we made a 1.2 million loss because we took the 250,000 for the voting stuff. Let's do this interview with Channel 6. Was beaten by... Hey, you know, if you are interested And now Andre is interested to have talking terms with us. Let's just give it a scout. Right. Pit crew. Just remove fatigue crew. If you want to mess with this pepper, you can, but please don't touch it. Have you seen the balance? Just don't do anything. Also, RIP, the racer Milan's wet, so good luck, Pepper. Does mean our engine deficit won't be a big issue, but he's gonna have to work hard. I mean, I'm gonna try. Come on, Pope, you. Unfortunately, Kurt Kruger's not made of money, so that's a shame. So Pepper's going to take over Milan, and then we're going to have Lee in the season finale. And then you're going to have all of us back together talking about the season review and possibly next season and what's going to happen with that and how we're going to plan our car and pre-season testing and all that fun stuff. You want to make sure you don't miss that stuff? Remember to like, subscribe. Give us a comment, you know? P4. Give us something. Show the love. Right. Until then, see you next time.